The 2026 FIFA World Cup Round of 32 delivered another unforgettable chapter, and this time, it was Spain who sent a powerful message to the rest of the tournament. Inside a packed Los Angeles stadium, La Roja produced a masterclass performance against Austria, showcasing the type of football that has made them one of the most feared teams in international soccer. From the very first whistle, Spain looked determined to control every aspect of the game. Their trademark style, quick passing, intelligent movement, and relentless possession, immediately put Austria under pressure. Every Spanish attack seemed carefully calculated, while Austria struggled to find any rhythm against the relentless pace of their opponents. As the first half progressed, Spain continued to dominate possession, patiently waiting for the perfect opportunity to break through. Austria defended bravely, but the pressure kept building with every passing minute. Then, in the 35th minute, the breakthrough finally arrived. After a beautifully constructed attacking sequence, Mikel Oyarzabal found himself in the perfect position. Remaining calm under pressure, the Spanish forward clinically finished the move to give Spain a deserved 1-0 lead. The goal not only rewarded Spain's dominance but also provided a massive psychological advantage heading into halftime. The Spanish players celebrated knowing they had taken control of both the scoreboard and the momentum of the match. Coming out of the break, Austria knew they needed to respond quickly. Head coach Ralf Rangnick made a decisive move in the 59th minute, introducing experienced attackers Marko Arnautovic and Sosa Kaladzic in an attempt to inject energy and firepower into the Austrian attack. For a brief moment, it appeared Austria might begin to shift the momentum. However, Spain's defense had other ideas. The central defensive partnership of Pau Cubarsí and Aymeric Laporte delivered a defensive masterclass. Time after time, they shut down Austrian attacks before they could become genuine threats. Their positioning, composure, and ability to read the game prevented Austria from creating any meaningful opportunities. While Austria searched desperately for a way back into the match, Spain struck again. In the 65th minute, right-back Pedro Porro made a perfectly timed run forward, joining the attack with confidence and precision. The move caught Austria's defense off guard, and Porro capitalized brilliantly, finding the back of the net to double Spain's advantage. At 2-0, the outcome began to feel inevitable. Yet Spain wasn't finished. As the match entered its final stages, Mikel Oyarzabal delivered the decisive blow. Scoring his second goal of the evening, he completed a sensational individual performance and secured a commanding 3-0 victory for La Roja. The final whistle sparked celebrations among the Spanish players and supporters, who had witnessed one of their team's most complete performances of the tournament so far. With this dominant victory over Austria, Spain advanced to the next round in emphatic fashion, sending a clear warning to every remaining contender. La Roja are not just participating in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, they are here to win it. What a statement performance from Spain at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. La Roja have officially booked their place in the round of 16 with a commanding 3-0 victory over Austria, and for the first time since lifting the World Cup trophy back in 2010, Spain have finally secured a knockout stage win on football's biggest stage. More importantly, this wasn't just a victory, it felt like the arrival of the Spain we've all been waiting to see. From the opening whistle, Spain looked determined to control every aspect of the game. While Austria showed early energy and intensity, Spain's superior quality, movement, and composure gradually took over. The reigning European champions were more direct, more purposeful, and far more dangerous than we've seen in previous matches throughout this tournament. One of the biggest stories of the night was undoubtedly Mikel Oyarzabal. Despite often flying under the radar compared to stars like Pedri and Lamine Yamal, Oyarzabal once again proved why he's become one of Spain's most valuable players. His intelligent movement, clinical finishing, and ability to find space inside the penalty area completely changed the game. The breakthrough came after another brilliant attacking sequence from Spain. Oyarzabal's movement inside the box was exceptional. Instead of attacking the space too early, he delayed his run perfectly, creating separation from the Austrian defenders before calmly converting to give Spain a deserved 1-0 lead heading into halftime. But this Spanish performance wasn't just about the goals. Perhaps the most impressive aspect of Spain's display was their tactical discipline and defensive organization. Austria attempted to fight back after the break, introducing additional attacking options in an effort to change the momentum. However, Spain's defensive structure remained almost flawless. Their back line stayed compact, organized, and composed throughout the entire match, limiting Austria to very few meaningful opportunities. And then came the moment that effectively ended the contest. In the second half, Spain's attacking fullbacks once again demonstrated why they have become such a crucial part of Luis de la Fuente's system. Pedro Porro timed his forward run to perfection, arriving inside the penalty area and finishing brilliantly to double Spain's advantage. It was a goal that perfectly represented this Spanish team: patient build-up, intelligent movement, and ruthless execution. However, if there was one player who truly embodied Spain's dominance, it was Marc Cucurella. Operating down the left flank, Cucurella constantly created danger with his energy, crossing ability, and decision-making. His contribution to Spain's attacking play was immense, and his performance highlighted just how important Spain's fullbacks have become to their overall system. Meanwhile, Lamine Yamal once again reminded everyone why he is considered one of the brightest talents in world football. Although he didn't register a goal or an assist, his influence on the game was impossible to ignore. Every time he touched the ball, Austria's defenders were forced to react. His dribbling, creativity, and ability to attract multiple defenders created valuable space for his teammates, particularly Oyarzabal. What makes this Spanish side especially dangerous is the balance they have finally discovered. They possess world-class technical quality, attacking creativity, defensive stability, and perhaps most importantly, growing confidence. With every match, this team appears to be improving at exactly the right time. Of course, there are still areas to address. Spain started slowly once again, allowing Austria several promising moments during the opening stages of the game. Against stronger opposition later in the tournament, those early mistakes could prove far more costly. But overall, this was the type of performance that sends a warning to every remaining team in the competition. And now, an even bigger challenge awaits. Spain will face the winner of Portugal versus Croatia in the round of 16, setting up what could become one of the most exciting matches of the entire tournament. Whether it's Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal or Croatia's experienced golden generation, Spain will need to elevate their performance once again. But after watching this dominant 3-0 victory over Austria, one thing is becoming increasingly clear: Spain are no longer simply participating in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. They are starting to look like genuine contenders for the trophy.